Hi there, it's another tarot sesh for Aries. I'm the Cannastrologer. My name is Abby, and this is the extended bonus reading for the beginning of September for Aries. This is during the last part of Mercury retrograde, which ends on the 15th of September. Thank goodness. Retrograde affects communication, transportation, technology even. So you could have been having, some hangups and glitches and miscommunication, snafus and things like that with people. But, that'll all be turning around here shortly. Finally. So, okay, Aries. The title of the reading is Slowly but Surely Your Efforts Are Being Recognized. I feel like, well, first off, the first card that we pulled was Build on Solid Ground with Wake Up Call underneath the deck. So, you're building something. This could be at work or working on a project of some sort. Could be stock market. Could be, a relationship even. But you need to build it on solid ground, on a stable foundation, right? But you've had a wake-up call. I feel like you could have had a scare or maybe even like an awakening. Realizing what it is you're actually trying to obtain, why you want it, how you're going to get it, something of that nature. So then we pulled the Magician, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. What this shows me with the Four of Pentacles underneath the deck, and that's, again, that Four of Pentacles is all about building your coins, building your bag, building your investments. The Magician energy, this Gemini energy, you could be dealing with one or have it strong in your chart somewhere. And that's somebody who transmutes energy, a negative situation, into a positive one, or is working on manifesting. Now, the Magician can be kind of darker energy, so that's for another discussion. But, there could have been some manipulative energy in the past. Which could have, manipulation of any sort, especially if it's like coming from you yourself personally, that can hinder the timing of your blessings, right? That can hold you back. So remember that. But then we, in the current situation, have the Knight of Pentacles talking about, your blessings coming in, but it's been slow moving because it's the Knight of Pentacles energy. Again, that's, he's a warrior. He's fighting, he's fighting to get there, but he's being slowed down by multiple hurdles, shall I say, right? And, but then ultimately, what you have coming in or what you don't see coming is the Six of Wands energy, and that's about being victorious. Careful about being a little boastful. Careful about that. But, there's like this center spotlight attention where you're dealing with somebody who's like that, who's in the spotlight, who has the attention. You could be partnering up with somebody. But remember to build on solid ground first. I'm getting ahead of myself. It is all about building, though. Then we had number 3, Death Shall Not Take Him, for the Divine Circus Oracle. This is like experiencing something that you thought was lost, but it's not. It comes back to life right at last moment. That might be the wake-up call, like the second chance that you get that you thought that you didn't have. Now, underneath the deck is the Go Fish card, and this is like taking a chance, right? Being your best vibrant self, expressing yourself in the best way possible. And that could also be bringing in this victorious center stage, putting you in the spotlight in some way because you're taking a chance, you're jumping out there. You're not afraid to see what could potentially happen, right? Okay, so now what we're going to do is clarify. Just moving these down a little bit. So we have room to clarify the tarot. We're going to be using the Modern Witch Tarot deck to clarify. I love my clarification deck here. We're at the beginning of September, getting into the witchy vibes of, the fall season. I'm a Scorpio, so I'm looking forward. So I'm bringing out all my witchy decks again. I love it. I use them year round, but I have a lot. Okay. Energy going into the clarification is the Nine of Swords. Somebody's had anxiety, potential nightmares, fear, depression, stress, been worried about something. And maybe it's this, whatever this new project is, you're worried, is it going to be like the last one? Am I doing it correctly? Is it being built on solid ground? You've been worrying about the situation that you're trying to manifest and, kind of transmute, transform, bring about in your favor. That's what you're hoping for, right? What's the Magician? Clarify the Magician for Aries. What's the Magician? King of Wands, yeah. So just so you know, Wands it's passionate energy. Could be towards a person or what you're passionate about, like passion project, work, career, finance, business. But also, Wands are about magic. So this is a magician. It's almost like a wizard. Somebody who's very good at magic, very good at what they do. He could be a little egotistic. I do see that because the Magician is the trickster too. So this is like a Don Juan, right? If he's single, he has a lot of suitors. Maybe not the most honest guy. Likes to have a good time. But he handles his stuff well, right? If he's married, he's a passionate lover. Probably very busy with work and business. Very smooth talker. Can get away with anything, Okay, so what's the Knight of Pentacles for Aries? And again, that could be you, that King of Wands. It's Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. You could be, if you're a female, it's you and your masculine energy. You could be like head of household, So I'm going to take this in reverse because it wanted to fall that way. Swords are all about communication. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy again. So there's Gemini again. But I feel like what you were walking away from, this Knight of Pentacles energy, as you're walking towards this victory energy here, what you're walking away from is this. If it was upright, this is disappointment, heartbreak. Now it's in reverse, which just means like you're overcoming it. You're walking away from it and you're overcoming it. You're getting past it. It's like, for some of you, it's like this negative thinking, negative mindset. You're letting that go. You're releasing that negative energy. For others of you, it's like an actual like devastation or some kind of chaos or some kind of heartbreak that you went through. And you're getting past it. You're healing in a sense, right? I like that. What do we have for the Six of Wands? What's the Six of Wands? What's the Six of Wands for Aries? Thank you. Shut the front door. It's the Six of Wands. Can't make that up if I tried. Look at that. So I feel like, that's just, it's double clarification, but you're moving past this energy, this upset, this like just disappointment, the feeling of disappointment. You're moving past it victoriously, which is beautiful energy. Underneath the deck, clarifying the Four of Pentacles, is the Moon. And the Moon is about secrets. It's Pisces, Cancer, water energy, right? It talks about secrets. There could have been secrets that you're like building from. People could have been talking about secrets about you or something around you involving secrets. Maybe you were holding secrets back. Maybe you were holding back from someone something, or vice versa. Because that's like the underlying energy, but you move forward from that. Once you figure it out, once you deal with it, once you finally heal from it, you can build on solid ground again, start from the beginning, and you do it victoriously. It's like it happens flawlessly, like as if anybody just batted in a lash, right? But I feel like you will be having a wake-up call in the process. Okay. Let's get the Witch's Kitchen Oracle for you. You also could be learning something. Like something could be coming to light. Something that was held back could be coming to light by the next full moon. Which I want to say is in like 3 weeks. Because we just had one. What do we have for Aries, please, from the Witch's Kitchen Oracle cards? Okay, underneath the deck we've got milk thistle, and that's intrusion. You might want to incorporate milk thistle into your lifestyle. Tea. There's milk thistle oil. It's all about intrusion, but it's like an intrusion into your body, intrusion into your health, intrusion into your space, your boundaries. It's just, it's as a protective measure. So basically this is talking about protect yourself, protect your energy. Top of the deck is turmeric, diversity. So definitely incorporate turmeric into your lifestyle, which turmeric is great for helping with bloatedness and water retention, and there's all kinds of health aspects to it, right? But like Indian foods, it's a different kind of culture to, from say someone like me, right? So that's opening myself up to diversity by eating some type of different cultural or ethnic dish that includes turmeric. So take it as it resonates. But this is talking about, maybe stepping outside the box. What you would normally kind of veer towards. So say there's like a certain type of person that you date constantly. This is moving towards a completely different person that you've never considered, right? Bringing some diversity into your life. Or job-wise, same thing. Like, never thought that you'd be working this type of job, and then before you know it, you're doing something completely new. Just make sure that you're protecting yourself and your energy with that intrusion, the milk thistle. Also, right now, a lot of people are just getting sick. It's back to school time. So consider that as well. These messages with Spirit come out, it could be anything. All right, and then we're going to get one. I'm going to shuffle this, actually. We're going to get one from the Metaphysical Cannabis Oracle. What do we have for Aries, please? Yeah, and what I'm hearing too is like you could be getting recognized and like rewarded for being diverse, for being able to handle all types of different people, all different types of situations easily. The intrusion part is like it's like guard your energy, because especially with recognition and reward, like you could have a lot of energies coming at you, and when you have that energy coming at you like that, it's like you have to control it. You have to kind of manipulate it just to protect yourself. It's very interesting. Okay, so what do we have for Aries, please? Let's get one card for Aries. They wanted to flip over. One, thank you. Underneath the deck, healing. I like that. Yeah, so underneath the deck, we've got healing. I'm just going to mention it, but that's not what we're focused on. So I feel like you've been going through a period of healing. Many of you still are going through it. especially with this intrusion energy underneath the deck here with that milk thistle. Again, it's a great herb to be able to use to detoxify. It's used in healing when like colds and stuff like that. And you're healing from this Three of Swords in reverse energy. But you're doing it beautifully. That's what I'm saying. So this gateway, vision, this talks about having vision for where you see yourself in the future, near future, the far future, just in general. Also, some of you may be animal lovers, but you may be thinking about getting an animal. This could be involving an animal. There could be an animal from the other side kind of, coming to you. May have popped into mind recently. I'm going to read this, see what vision has in store. It's called Gateway. It's like you're balanced right now. 109. So many of our spirit guides are the animals that made soul contracts with us. Animals, especially dogs, live with unfiltered joy. This is why they ascend faster than humans. They radiate and integrate the highest frequencies on the planet. A heart at the center of the card reminds you to live with your heart wide open like the gates, which, along with a small crystal skull, sit engulfed in orange flames, sharing the message of grace. So skulls, orange flames, small animals, dogs might be significant. This card can help create visions when held to your third eye, or just, envision this card, But basically, this card says to expect miracles, attract miracles, accept miracles. And then it says you've completed the lessons and are ready to work deeply with the dimensional beings. You will complete the gateway walk you must remember. So work with Seraphinite. I don't know if I've got it here. Yeah, I do. So Seraphinite, it looks like kind of like serpent skin. So Seraphinite. And it says, new thought pattern. I remember the divine spark within my mind and spirit. I am always connected. So remember, you always are connected to the other side, to spirit, to your higher purpose, your higher self. But it's having the vision for what you want to see moving forward with this project, this thing. It's like your job, like where you see yourself in 5 years from now, but build on solid ground. Protect your energy and build on solid ground. So, but you're moving forward. Things are very balanced right now. I feel like you're going out, having a good time, being in the public, getting past this heartbreak and really kind of stepping up into this King of Wands energy. You've transformed a situation beautifully. I really like this energy for you. So that's what I've got for you, Aries. Make sure that you like, share, subscribe on my YouTube channel, The Cannastrologer Tarot, and hit that notification bell. That way you get updated with all of my updates and all of my new content. Again, my personals are open right now, so in the next 2 weeks, if you'd like to book a reading, they're 25% off, so you just have to schedule within the next 2 weeks. It doesn't have to be in the next 2 weeks. You just have to schedule it within the next 2 weeks to receive the 25% discount. So make sure that you like, share, subscribe, like I said that, and as you know, together we grow. So I will see you on the flip side. Have a fantastic week, and you guys take care. Peace.